crew. What's going on, everybody? Hello, hello. Oh my god, it's lagging because we are loading the game at the same time. My goodness. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Hello to my friends joining in and tuning in. Welcome in. My name is Rambo. If this is your first time joining, we are getting down with some Dead by Daylight with some multiplayer Monday. If you like Dead by Daylight, welcome in, welcome in. And hello to my regulars, hello to everybody, hello, hello. How was everybody's weekend? How was y'all's weekend? I wanna know. I wanna know. And who here's seen Odyssey yet? Because I saw that over the weekend. I saw that Saturday. So good, so good. I totally will be back to see it in IMAX before it leaves. It was so good, so entertaining, so much fun. Reverting remaining. Oh, event currency. I was like, what? Why is the game not showing? Okay, game not showing. Oh, it is showing, but it isn't. It is. Hold on one second. It's showing on landscape, but it's not showing on vertical? What? I'm gonna have to switch scenes real quick on my vertical, guys. Oh, okay, that's why. Got it. There we go. There we go. It's Friday's IP. All right, cool. One second, I'm gonna just. That seems better. I'm so done with this Rode mic. This Rode mic arm is just, it's so bad. It's so terrible, dude. I always liked Rode in the beginning, but I don't know. I'm starting to like other products over Rode. I'm not a fan. Like this was a $60 arm thing, and it just like it's got the weight. I lock it in. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do we got? Ooh. Oh, that's right. They were like showing these off, weren't they? Yeah. You got almost all of them. Sacrifice 10 survivors. That could be done. We might do some what do you call it? Might do some killer. I was really enjoying Survivor last week. Oh, I was really digging it. Plus with the event too. Gotta take advantage of that event. Alright, so we're working on Rebecca. I want to get her to Prestige 3 because I want to I just want to get her level 3 for some of her abilities. Yeah, I want to get hyper focus and that stuff up because I'm working on a what do you call it? Just like a generator build. It's not the best, but it definitely is. I just looked up like what are good generator perks and used to what works for my play style. So if we have more people with us, our repair is 10 times faster. So like for each survivor within 4 meters, all survivors repairs 10 times faster. Hyper focus, whenever you hit a great basic skill check, you earn 1 token up to 6. So that means if I hit like any good, they're considered greats. After hiding for within 15 seconds within the killer's parrot radius, you earn a token. The token is going to be used for a good skill check. So like we're getting double of these great skill checks if we're hiding within their radius and or hitting greats. And then spine shell, yeah. Whenever the killer looks at you, you hear a sound cue, and then yeah, our stuff gets faster. Oops. It works, you know? It works. We don't worry. There we go. Hold on. That works so much better. I don't know why it was looking like that. There we go. All right, first game. Let's see how we do, guys. Let's see how we do. And if we have, as always, if you don't know, if you're a community member and have been subscribed or following for at least 24 hours, you're more than welcome to join. But if we got any survivors that are wanting to game on, he saw me. He 100% saw me. That Bubba did not see me. Run, Steve. Killer's power. Shouldn't have hit that. What are they doing? Just gonna hide here for a second. Okay. They downed them. They're not picking them up yet. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, I don't know, he didn't see me. He's walking parallel. This is twice in my peripheral. I feel like you would see me. I would see them. You just looking at the peripheral? Ah! What's up, Raiders? Hello, hello. Well, we are getting we're getting violated. We're getting violated. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, Mandalay. Hello, gamers. My name is Rambo. Welcome on into the movie crew of my community. We are getting down with some Dead by Daylight. How are you, my friend? How are you? How was stream? Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys enjoy your time here as much as you enjoy Mandalay's channel and content. They are truly awesome. And movie crew, if you're not following Mandalay, which I'm sure most of us here are, but if you're not, go drop a follow, go show some love. What's up, Mercedes? Hello, hello. Oh, I gotta change my chat around. I moved my stuff around and now my chat, I'm breaking my neck just to look at chat right now. Okay. Perfect. Doing good. Wrapped up our story portion of the NTE update. Nice. Oh my God. This is what happens when I'm looking at chat and doing raids. Everyone here is just like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had to greet the fans. I had to greet the fans. I had to greet the fans. Don't do it, Bubba. Don't do it. Don't, ah, you piece of garbage. I don't know what happened to reach this point. Why? Why? You want me to fight? Why do you want me to fight? What? 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 I accept. I have no idea what's happening. Yo, what's up, Passer? Was Zamunda so loud? Who's gonna hear when I cry? This tug of war for the black gold. One diamond sold society built on slavery. For me, it was not so long ago. Oops. Not so long ago, you may forget, but I still know. What? Zamunda? Now, I'm not a geographical expert, but isn't that a location in freaking Black Panther? Let's go to Zamunda. What? I'm confusion. I will not lie. No other brother can't deny. I'm still confused on this, but so we can focus us on this a little. We're gonna have to lock in, but thank you again, Mandalay, for bringing your communion over and trusting me with them. I'll be sure to treat them fairly. No. No. No, but if you got a dip, you got to de-stream, de-stress, make some food. I completely understand. I appreciate you as always, friend. And yeah. I'm the Prince of Zamunda, and I'm looking for a spiritual wife. No, my God. Coming to America. Coming to America. That's where I'm remembering it. I must find my wife in Queens. Yeah, once you were like, I am the Prince of Zamunda, just all of a sudden it clicked. Yeah, coming to America. Great test, great test. And you don't look for her in Brooklyn, you look for her in Queens. Because a queen happens to just be in Queens. He's waiting. Yeah, he's gonna start playing now. I think Bubba's gonna come back into action. I feel like he felt bad with everyone for what he did, and now he's just AFK. He's just back here. Is he still in the corner here? What are you doing? No, it's a sub-district, and it's next to Brooklyn, but it's the same thing of like Harlem. I sacrifice. I sacrifice. I am making the deal with the Bubba. I am making the deal with the Bubba. Okay, okay. Okay, I'll take him down so you can pick him back up. There you go. There you go. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him! Ooh, 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 ooh. No, Bubba! No, Bubba! Bubba, please. Bubba, please. Oh, Bubba. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Just end it, bro. I mean, this was funny, but just end it. Gonna, give it to you back. Throw it in the rack. Gonna get some cash. I like how her torso's moving. Good lord. Oh my god, Rebecca. La 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 la. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I'll leave him be. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, we're now just buying time because the other chick's getting the generator. This is what a weird first game to be on. What an interesting first game to be a part of. Oh, great. Girl, we got a strap. Heal me, heal me. Ah! Oh no! Limitless toaster. Oh my god, that made me just remember. Oh my god, was that the brave toaster? Was it the brave toaster or the brave little toaster? The little brave toast. God, what was that movie? Late 80s, early 90s animated film. I thought it was called The Little Brave Toaster. Baba! Baba! I love you, Baba. Come to me, Baba. Come to me. That was interesting. Barbecue, chili, infectious fright, monitor and abuse, bamboozle. Yeah, they had it so they could keep that tantrum going. I always praise the killer. Always got to. Right, it's the right thing to do. You got a good killer in your game. That's nice, and not weird. You know, being weird. Although he was kind of weird. Not gonna lie, I was a little confused. I'm like, what? I hid in that closet. We get raided, and I didn't even think, like, not that time went by, and all of a sudden I look back at the screen and everyone's hooked. Jesus. You use Nemesis and Freak all over the survivors with them tentacles. Ooh. We will, Obama, we will. We're gonna do a little survivor though right now. Yeah, we will 100%. We will be showing him up. Sweet. How's it going, Obama? Welcome in, my friend. And welcome in anyone joining us. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. Anybody do anything nice over the weekend? Anybody do anything fun? My ass, we were talking about it Saturday, but I'm totally going to see Odyssey again. There's not many. There's a lot of films I will watch when it's digital, but there's not many of the films that I will. That's not true. There are films, but depending on the film, I'll like definitely be on a. I can wait till digital, or I want to see this in theater. And Odyssey is one of those films that just needs to be seen in theaters. when Oppenheimer came out and like Avatar, and I saw those films 3 times in theaters. I need to see this again. It was so good. Man, only if these survivors locked in and used the good old human trick of using sharp sticks and poke the big bad thing. Right? If only these survivors used their brain and fought back. Oh, I knew it was the Death Slinger. I knew it was the Death Slinger. Yeah, instead we gotta run. We gotta hide. What is it? This fun? What do you mean? What do you mean, Pastor? What do you mean? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, girl. Girl, you should have ran this way. Shit. You got this. You're doing great. No one's getting bails. Oh my god, dude. Okay, someone got bails. Bale's got Boone. Okay. Fuck me, man. No one's getting the generators. Oh. I thought he was coming my way and he just whoop. I'm the healer. I'm not a doctor or anything, or even that good. Oh shit, he saw that. Please no! I thought he was coming from the area where I heard the gunfire, which was over there. It was over there. I'm like, oh, he's coming from that way. I'm good. Not the south. Jesus Christ. Bob says I'm not a doctor or even that good in biology, but should there be a shoulder just get ripped and they'll bleed to death after being pulled? Yeah. No. No. No, it's a good thing you're not a doctor. No. No. No, they're perfectly fine. It's his but a scratch. It's but a scratch, you know. See, as you can see, that hook's barely going in. That hook barely. Thank you. I guess I'll go for Bale. I'm just being the medic. I'm playing the role of Rebecca right now. We're role playing. Oh, nice. Arc's got a generate. Perfect. Just keep running, Boone. Keep running. You fucked up every single word of that comment. You think you're having a stroke or something? Or revise your sentence before setting it out. Simply. Boone's dead. I can't hear if he's near. He's still there. He's still there. No, reading it before you tie it. What? I would say that's the complete opposite, but unless you're playing opposite day, then that works. I would say reading it before you send it out is what real men do. Sending it out and not thinking about what you send is for losers. That's why we have morons on the internet, Obama. Not saying you're a moron, but that's why we have morons. We have people who don't check what they're putting out there. You got soft hands. You must be some kind of liberal. Yeah, at the Liberal Arts Museum. Oh! I jest. All right, keep it busy. Who? Tom DeLongdick? I know Tom DeLongdick. Tom DeLonge is a guitarist from Blink-182. Oh, no. No, why would I personally know them? Do you think survivors in DBD can tank more hits than Black Knight from the Holy Grail? No, because considering the Black Knight lost like all its limbs, no, I don't think they could tank more. That guy lost all his limbs and still said, "This is nothing. Come at me." We're almost there. We're almost there. Everybody just get ready. Just get ready. Hold on to your butts. They left. They left. Let's go. I sat there waiting for our teammate they would come, but they took the other exit. Come back, yeah. Drop down, put the other work there, drop. Deadman's hand, gearhead. Oh my god, we had 2 people with max. Wild. Wild. How do all these people know how to fix a generator? They drop it they drop you in a small hellish place with a monster and ask you to fix it, and they just casually do. Yeah, they took auto shop in engineering in high school. They all did. It was a mandated class, you know. Every single one of them all took it. Yeah. But you know how to do a lot of hot wiring. I show up at 3 a.m. She's still watching Vacation, and I see that pretty face, and it takes me away to a better place. I know you're like quoting, but my mind cannot think of that, and my mind went immediately to a better place. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Without a trace, out of my mind, I'm in love. Ah! We're actually listening to, we are listening to DMCA music, but it only, because of the tracks and so it doesn't turn up in the VODs, we're only listening to it on over on Twitch. So we're actually listening to Skindred right now. No, I know it's a Blink-182 song. I just can't think of the songs. I have listened to Blink-182, but I wouldn't say that I'm like a fan. I enjoy a few of their songs, but I'm definitely more of a Korn, Disturbed, Avenged Sevenfold, Breaking Benjamin, Godsmack, Alice in Chains. The song is My Girlfriend. My friend's got a girlfriend. Now I know. And he hates that bitch. He tells me. Wait, no. No, that's a different band. That's a different song. I was like, I gotta listen to it because I'm like, my brain is going with 3 different songs right now. Oh, it's Josie. Are you talking about Josie? Because they don't have a song, My Girlfriend. Yeah, something takes a part of me. Something that I never see. Yeah, I show up at 3 a.m. morning, she's still watching TV. That's Josie, not my girlfriend. That's why it's okay. Like my girlfriend. It's called Josie, Pastor. It's called Josie. Well, I was thinking of The Offspring. My friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that bitch. He tells me every day. Yeah, I mean, I listen to a lot. Like, I got a grunge and alt rock mix that has Offsprings, Rage Against the Machine, Kern, 3 Days Grace, Soundgarden, Rob Zombie, Deftones, System of a Down, Godsmack, Evanescence, Oasis, Everclear, Linkin Park, Rise Against, Seether, Breaking Benjamin, Stain, Godsmack. Like, I like a lot. I can listen to a lot. I can get down with most genres except country. I can't get down with country. Country's like nails on a chalkboard to me. So there is country rock. There's some country rock songs that I like, and that's mainly just from Nickelback. But country's just god awful to me. That's the only genre I can't get down with. I've tried listening to like the mainstream songs, and there's a few like Jimmy Buffett or whatever. I can't get down with country. Terrible. Let me see. Let me catch up on chat. Rambo, you aren't a fan. You are a normal person. Fans don't have hands to turn the camera on and start streaming. My brain hurt reading that out, Obama. Out of everything I said, this has got to be the stupidest thing, but I still find it funny. I literally, like, my brain just went, just trying to read that. I gotta reread that again. Rambo, of course you aren't a fan. You're a normal person. Fans don't have to turn the camera on and start streaming. Either I'm just stupid, which I am stupid, or that just made no sense. What? Huh? Like a normal fan? Do I have a lot of goth mommies in my community? I don't know. I'm not really going around asking people what they look like. I wish. Shit, if there were goth mommies in here, you know, hey! We love all muscle mommies, baddies, and goth mommies. And goth baddies. And thick thighs save lives, people. Don't stare in my eyes if I did something wrong. Or what? I'm so tired of this thing moving fucking up. You lawyer up? Well, let's hope you're a good lawyer. Because I'm a good prosecutor. Oh my god, it did. It was like thick thighs? It knew that I knew. Thick thighs save lives. They do be the best. No, it's funny you say that because it's actually my shit. I fuck with goth women so hard. I fuck with goth women, muscle mommies, baddies. All right, we're gonna do a killer game. Oh, it's 2 minutes. It's nothing. I'm gonna go grab bugs and give her. Ooh, excuse me. Christ, I'm really gonna lose my mind over this thing. Goth mommies are wholesome? Well, that depends. There are wholesome goth mommies. There's also ones that I kind of steer away from because I'm a little fear of them. Is those the BDSMs? The BDSMs domination. I don't mind a little dommy mommy, but that's a little too extreme. Good boy, sit. Now, you're my pet. Like, nah, dude. I don't mind a little, you know, role play, foreplay in the house. But that's a little too much for me. That's a little too goth and BDSM for me. It can be too much, 100%. 100%. The Romans would respectfully disagree with you both about liking goth mommies. Yeah, well, the Romans follow an ideology that's 3,000 plus years old, so I'm not really gonna give a shit what they think. The Romans could be goth mommies make goth babies mess up Rome. No, goth babies make Rome better. Because like I said, it's not an ideology that is held up over 3,000, 5,000 years of a belief in religion that is has less of a relevancy to modern day than anything. I don't need BSM. I'm satisfied with a normal IRL. Thank God for that. What a nightmare to have a poop fetish. I never even would think of that because I'm a normal person, you know. I like thighs, I like tits, I like ass. Wouldn't really say I have a lot of crazy fetishes. Boobies are the best. Goth mommies are amazing. But my God, if you have a poop fetish. No, thank you. No, thank you. Another day of regretting understanding English. Oh, you got me thinking fucking wild shit. I don't understand how that doesn't hit them. When I realize how normal I am, I realize how many people have strange fetishes. Yeah, but you know what? We don't king shame. Unless you have a poop fetish, then there's just something feasibly wrong with you. How? Did they shorten his fucking range? I'm pretty sure poop fetish is common. That ain't fucking common, bruh. Yeah, we're doing terrible. I can't even get anybody. Every single one of them are running fast. What's going on here? This is ridiculous. I can't do this. I don't know what's happening. Like, every single one of them is running faster than I can even reach on them. That's insane. I immediately regret joining into a game. The fact that I'm getting put with the sweatiest motherfuckers on this planet. I'm putting with bet. Fuck! I'm being put with the fucking sweatiest cunts on this planet. God damn, dude. Fuck out of here. The zombies are being dumb as hell, just getting into the fucking wall. His tentacle's shorter. They should make. You know what it sounds like to me, Pastor. You're very much. Keep it with this. It's common. It's a. Do you got a poop fetish? Do you got a poop fetish, Pastor? Is that what you're trying to say to us? You got a poop fetish? Hmm. You got a poop fetish? Don't shame his tentacle length. It's cold in this map. It's actually quite average. Oh, that was terrible. That was the worst match I've ever played. That was the worst match I've ever played. I've had games where like I'll get two people I've never had it where I've never been able to hit anyone and every motherfucker's running faster than me. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was, whether that was hacks or a perk or just, I'm rusty. I regret doing that. And that's the thing too, like I haven't been enjoying Killer as much because I feel like it's just getting worse. Like every match that I was getting when we were doing 2v8s, we were playing this a month ago, it was just sweats. It was just unbelievable sweats and toxic people, and honestly made it unbearable to play. They were dodging my tags. Well, that's the thing too. I was hitting them on my screen with the tentacle, but that's not gonna happen. And then that one person kept crouching, which is again the dumbest thing that they haven't fixed that mechanic. Pretty interesting. And look at that. I got a zombie inside. I got a zombie inside. Why do I got a zombie inside? I don't know what they did. That did not feel good. That was not fun at all. Let's pray for the zombie who got the nemesis hands for some reason. Well, it's his fault for stepping in the snow and getting stuck, all right? Not my fault. Oh no, I'm jokingly saying that you're projecting. Because you're like, I'm pretty sure poop fetish is common. They should make an online FPS on poop fetishes. That's why it screams. Do you have a poop fetish, Pastor? Having a poop fetish isn't exactly a party trick. Who said anything about party tricks? I'm saying that if you have a foot, if you have a foot fetish, that's okay. You got a thigh fetish, that's okay. You have a fetish towards like pregnant women, sure. But if you got a motherfucking poop fetish, oh no, I know you were joking. I know you're joking. We only joke here. I'm not meaning anything that I say seriously. But if you got a poop fetish, let's be real. If you got a poop fetish, you fucking disgusting. I'm gonna keep it real with that. We don't kink shame, but that's just hygiene. That's just disgusting. You're like, man, dude, I love eating out of a girl's asshole while she's shitting. Like, dude, you're fucking gross. It's like getting leftovers. I can't believe I just said that. That was nasty. That just reminds me, there's this, I forget what the name of what the show was, but it's a show about people who have interesting body parts of themselves. So like there's this girl who was born and her butthole, her asshole is her mouth, and her mouth is where her asshole is. It's a show. I think it's called Faces. Or something. But it's an actual series. It literally focuses on a bunch of these people who have these weird mutations to them. That's all I kept thinking the whole time talking about that poop fetish. I just kept thinking of that show. It's a disgusting show. I watched the first like 15 minutes of the first episode and I couldn't get through it. It's fucking nasty. And she eats like that too. So she shits out of her mouth and she eats. She has to put a tube where her mouth is, which is where, yeah, so she shits out of here, eats out of there. Like, it's disgusting. Wild show. I forget what the name is. It is strange when you realize girls' poop smells the same as guys. Do you think girls' poop would smell like flowers? Hey, I don't know about you. Mine smell like roses and sprinkles, so. Oh yeah, she's talking shit all the time. All the shit. All right, let me go do what I was gonna do before that match. Go grab bugs. Why are we talking about shit? Because we talk about random things on this channel. We talk about random things on this channel. That's what we do. That's what we do. Called conversation. I got a bugaboos because shit is the only topic that humans can relate on. True. Well, I think that and titties. You know? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter your gender, your sexuality. I think everyone unanimously loves titties. Whether you love them on a sexual level or you're just like, damn, titties are soft. They feel nice. I love snuggling on a pair of titties. Titties are the bomb. Where are we? Holy shit. The doctor. I haven't seen this motherfucker in a hot minute. I haven't seen this motherfucker in a hot minute. Oh my god. Genuinely, I don't think I've seen a doctor in play for the past 3 years. Absolutely, absolutely. You know, it's what they always say. It's what they always say. Don't get yourself a skinny bitch for the winter. It's cold. Get yourself a wonderful woman with love handles that you can snuggle all night. Or a man, you know? Hey. Hey. Oh, that's cool that Jack gets animated. Jesus. Get yourself a dummy mommy for the winter. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah, shit. He shook his head. With tits and ass like an impenetrable fortress. Immediately, the first person I actually, there's like someone who's perfect in that. Have you guys know of influencer Raven Grimm, or Grim Raven, I think her name is. She is I would say she's the perfect physique for the Dami Mommy. If only survivors had apples, why would they need apples? Oh my god, okay, I'm coming. I thought she was Matt Jack's got it, but have a apple a day, keep the doctor away. Man, you're really hitting it tonight with these little like dad jokes. These are some like dad lead up puns right here. The apple way, you know, it's the doctor. Yeah. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is she doing? She's stopping herself from being cuckoo. Yep. Look up Raven Grimm, chat. Look up Raven Grimm or Grim Raven. She's a goth baddie. You'll thank me later. You'll thank me later. It's been so long since I've seen a doctor. I don't think, or like most people, I don't think anyone's like knowing how to deal with him. Does DBD have competitive? No, but everyone treats this game like it's a competitive game, and it inevitably is what ruins this game's longevity for a lot of people. It is a casual party game that focuses on your classic iconic killers and for horror fans and alike, but everybody takes this game way too seriously. Survivors are extremely toxic. That'd be cool. They already have 2 Resident Evil characters though. Man, survivors are extremely toxic. They're toxic to their own teammates. They're toxic to the killers most of the time. And then killers have their rep and bad rep. And then yeah, then there's the toxic side of like you'll get a killer who just downs people and doesn't hook them, or focuses on tunneling or hook camping, which isn't even a rule. Like it's not a written rule, but it's a social rule that most people follow. And survivors will lose their fucking mind if a killer tunnels them at least a little bit or hook camps just a tiny bit. They'll like start flaming and being toxic. I love this game. I have fun with this game, but I absolutely hate the Dead by Daylight community. There are good, and let me rephrase. Let me add it to that, because that doesn't mean every Dead by Daylight player in this are toxic, insufferable, degenerate assholes. There's a lot of good community members like that who do push that. This content creator Punk that I watched, she's a DBD partner. She spreads positivity, engagement, entertainment. So I wouldn't say it's everyone in this community, but it definitely is like a high percentage, like a 40, 50, maybe even 60% like percentile that I always find toxic people. Is it okay if the killer just kept following one person all the time? It isn't like he's gonna ignore the others. It's just that he wants the only person. He's the only person. He's only seeing the person he's chasing and won't leave them. Yeah, I mean there are events and events that happen where, say like I'll hook someone, they get off hook, and I just happen to run into them again. Like I'm not even heading towards where they were hooked. I'm just checking generators and I happen to run into them again and they get hit. I've had that where I not even thinking on who I'm chasing, have chased and killed someone that they would probably perceive as tunneling, but it just was a matter of you bumped into me, my guy. I'm going between generators and getting everyone, chasing everyone else. You just happened to bump into me every fucking time. So yeah, there are circumstances of that. Like running one person for a long time. Yeah, but again, that goes into tunneling, and that'll immediately. You could do it. I'm not saying you can't do it. You can play the game however you want to play. You'll just probably be flamed and berated and bullied online the entire time.
Want me to treat your wounds?
Yeah, I've had some toxic people, and there's a reason I don't do like TTV in my gamer tags. Is because while it would be cool to draw, you know, like-minded individuals who would enjoy this channel and would enjoy the content and are Dead by Daylight survivors and players, it would be great. But you're also opening that worm for the toxic toxic cunts who just think like they're everything. Here's what they don't know. Here's what they don't know. I grew up on an age and era where toxicity and trash talking was okay. Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, Rainbow Six Siege, Rust. So these people who always come in and do be toxic, they never succeed. They never succeed. You know why, people? You know why? Because you can't troll a troll. You can't troll a troll, motherfuckers. What do you think about BO2 being around again? I don't give a rat's ass. I'm, you know, cool, kudos. Yeah, I heard that it was like brought back to PlayStation or some shit. I don't give a fuck. I haven't cared about Call of Duty in a hot minute. I got tired of like the same shit. I stopped playing Call of Duty after Battlefield 3 came out, and then I picked up Battlefield 4 with a buddy. Was it? And then I played like Black Ops. Was it Black Ops Cold War and Modern Warfare 2019? But it's just the same shit, and I hate that company. So yeah, I'm glad to all the people who like it and are having a blast. Hey, rock on, more power to you. I don't give a shit. The day either Activision changes their greedy, insufferable ways and actually produce a new Call of Duty, not the same gargled bullshit over and over. Uh-oh. Jason, I'll be happy. Or the other route is the downfall of Activision and them having to go bankrupt. That's my hopes. Either they actually do what they told everyone they were doing 3 years ago, or they go bankrupt. I'll be happy with either. You all remember, right? You all remember it was like 3 years ago, before Modern Warfare 2 came out. They said that Modern Warfare 2 was going to be the last Call of Duty title for their like yearly release, annual release, that they were going to put more time into their games and not release them yearly. Yeah, that never changed. That didn't happen. They're still pushing out the same gargled bullshit. Oh, there they are. They're up. Oh, damn! You see that? she was going off. He's like, "You're dead." BO7 was insane, not gonna lie, as of how it was hated, and not like it was good or something. That game looked terrible. It was awful. Cold War's campaign went into like hallucinations of this like gas, and so you would have like paranormal events when you're infected with the gas, or like it would just have like zombies or random stuff happen, and that made sense. But Black Ops 7 made no fucking sense. Made no fucking sense. And the fact that wasn't Black Ops 7 also had that ending that became like a battle royale. You only wait for you to, you know, complete the game is by successfully extracting. I didn't even play Black Ops 7. After Modern Warfare 2, I was like, nope. And then they gave everyone Modern Warfare 3 for free. I was like, couldn't even do that. This is awful. Yeah, they gave it out for, I think it's actually right now for PlayStation Plus monthly, and yeah, they gave it like on the Xbox Game Pass. Oof. Jason, we can think about this, Jason. No, I was so close. Damn it. Oh, I'm so close. Don't bring me to the basement, please. Oh, you're such a gent. Such a gent. That's interesting. So that's his suit for the first appearance. That's part 2, but he doesn't get the mask until then. He gets the mask actually, I think, if I remember, in part 3. So they have him in the part 2 suit, but he's wearing the hockey mask instead of the potato sack. Because in Friday the 13th part 2 is when Jason actually makes his first appearance, and he's wearing that clothing, jeans, suspenders, you know, the lumberjack plaid shirt, but he has a potato sack over his head because he hasn't yet found a hockey mask. You only play 3 COD games. You love Cold Wars Online, World War II, and BO3 Zombies. I played the ones I haven't played. I haven't played Infinite Warfare's campaign. I played at Zombies. Zombies actually was pretty good. Advanced Warfare I've not played. The first and second Call of Duty I have not played, like the very first one, and I would say like the latest ones, like Black Ops 7, I haven't played. Aww. The generator was almost half. Bye, Delta. There was a time I loved Call of Duty for its multiplayer, but then I stopped liking Call of Duty and only liked it for its zombies. Yeah, it was okay. Zombies started getting bad once BO4 changed how zombies spawn in. No. Well, that's final hook for me. I didn't know I was on final hook. I got hooked once. No, that's death. Oh, that's right, because they let me sit there until bitches. But what was I gonna say? Before Black Ops 4 came out, zombies would spawn in and you could train them. You know, like create a train. And if you kept running, they would follow. And when you went to a new area, they would still follow. But in Black Ops 4 and the new ones, if you go too far from the zombies, like take an elevator or take a zip line in the map, the zombies will then despawn from that area and respawn to your area. So trying to create a train for zombies is a lot harder and pretty much impossible because they just randomly spawn. Now they don't keep spawned. Oh, he's coming to you too. He's coming to you too. Oh, it's over. Oof. Oh, he's doing the execution. I wasn't even, oh. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. I love it. Rips their intestines out and then drops the jerry can on them. Ooh. The Black Hook thing reminds me of an old game like Gears of War where you played friends as a soldier and one of your friends is a huge monster that kills you. Evolve? Because if you're thinking something similar to this game, I always think Evolve. Watched a video about it 10 years ago. Yeah, there's a video game called Evolve that came out. It was like it was first person for the humans and third person for the killer. And you had roles like a support, a tank, assault, a tracker, and they would hunt the monster. And the monster had to go around the map eating and leveling up and trying to evolve so they could withstand fighting against these humans. It was so good. EA, it came, released into published by EA. Awesome game that died because they restricted everything to microtransaction, which wasn't per se common as it is now. But like everything was locked by microtransactions, new characters, new monsters, new variants, and that's how the game died. And then they tried to bring it back with Evolve 2, which was just the same as Evolve, which was just Evolved, but all the content was free, and it still didn't help. Yeah, Evolved Stage 2. I want to come out 2014. Yeah, it wasn't really that long either. The game was out for a year and died because of their own stupid microtransaction stuff. Greg, I would love for that game to come back. That game was so much fun. Let me know that I'm done wrong. Yeah, so good.
I can handle myself.
You watched only one video about it and it looked so good that I haven't. No, yeah, it was so much fun. And like there was the different roles. So you'd have the tank who'd hit the front lines. You had a medic. You had like another, I think it was a support character or a sniper type. And then you had the tracker. And this, yeah, just having it where you, as the humans, you're first person in this dark, grim, isolated, you know, woods like maps, having to hunt this monster, but also be weary about all the other mobs and entities in the map. Like it was so, yeah, it was so good. And there is a game, if there's one game I would love to come back, it definitely, that is a high contender. Yeah, well, I mean, it definitely is different than we would say Predator Hunting Grounds. Microtransaction. Every new character that they release, every monster that they release, pretty much every new content related piece was blocked by a paywall. Like you had to purchase these microtransactions. What the fuck? So that's what killed the game. Nobody wanted to play a game that showed itself, or let's just say the studio or publisher showing themselves as greedy. So, and this was 2014, 2020. Thanks, Sable. Thanks, Sable. Thank you, Sable. And around that time, microtransactions, it was known, but it wasn't so common the way we are used to microtransactions today. Oh my god. No! Damn! Well, I got them to get 2 generators. No, I think they're about the same. We've just gotten comfortable with having microtransactions around. But before it was the norm. When you would have DLC, it would be like Call of Duty or something, and it would be a new map pack with multiplayer maps or so. So we would have expansions and DLC we needed to buy, which I think we were okay with. But the way they were doing this is the way that we're so used to now with like Fortnite having skins. It just was that. What? Brother. Oh, I don't remember the pricing, but I think they were pretty pricey too. Like a character was like $10. Which yeah, then is something, but now it's fine, but then it's different. Yeah, but like I said, Obama, the whole key context of it was it wasn't a normal thing, so the general public was pissed. And EA did not handle it the same way Fortnite has handled introducing microtransaction and stores and the battle pass. So yeah, like now if you look at it, you're like, oh, that doesn't seem too bad. But in 2014, where fuck me, dude. In 2014, where having to spend money for a character that wasn't a fighting game, which is off the charts. And that's different. Buying a fighting game character for like $5, $6, $7 is way different than spending 12, maybe $15 on a single character. That's where it becomes ridiculous. And it was for the monsters too. It wasn't even for the survivors. It was for the monsters. It was for the variants of the monsters. So you would have the same type of monster, but it'd be like a lava version, a molten rock version, and that was a kicker. Like, okay, if it's a new character, sure. If it's a new monster, sure. Just take me. Just take me. Hey yo. So yeah, that's simply it. I'm sure if the game came out now where the medium and majority are used to microtransactions and battle passes in the stores, kind of like how it is now, I'm sure the response would have been different. It probably might have been similar or the same given the prices. Like I said, it wasn't just the fact that we had to pay for these characters, it was the price as well for the characters. But yeah, generally was just it. Like there'd be like say a human character, a tracker. You already have that character, but there's a variant of that character. $10. Okay. Like it just was unreasonable. Unreasonable pricing and unreasonable just sales, how they went with it. Evolve stream win? Can't happen, bud. They shut the servers down. So I don't even know if you could like load it up. Alright, I'm kind of getting tired of being bullied this game. We've just been getting bullied on what the what was it? What the fuck was just what was that? Now I'm joking, but about streaming, but can't people host matches themselves or something without the servers on PC? I think there is a way, and I think it's using that same server host software that people would use for Minecraft before the realms came. I forget what it was called. I used it too whenever I wanted to play with friends and we wanted to be on Java but didn't want to spend money. So maybe well, I don't think you can get an actual match with people. I think you can get a way to load the game up and play against bots, but I don't think you can, because I have seen people still posting matches. So my only assumption is that they're playing with bots. Speak to me. All you gotta keep is calm. Move along, 'cause I know you do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it with this game, because that we've just been getting bullied nonstop. Let's have been off. What are you gonna play now? I don't know. We got an hour left of tonight's stream. Could use some Marvel Rivals. Friday we're going to be checking out this game called Cafe Arcadia. It's supposed to be like this 90s 2000s era. You own a cafe, you run this like cafe, living life in this nice town, but it's kind of a horror as well. I love the art style of it. So Friday we're gonna be checking it. Here, I'll show. Yeah, this is it. Like I love these games, these like PlayStation 1 old school looking games. It came out, it came out this year? But yeah, Arcadia Cafe, domestic horror in early 2000s, work this night shift as a student at the roadside cafe. Meet bizarre guests. Get cash for your job, but beware, homecoming may be much more horrible than you expect. So Friday we're gonna be checking that out. Huh. Got an achievement. Complete in order. Oh, that's with Arcadia. I was like, again, achievement from Dead by Daylight? No, that's the achievement from the Arcadia game. Because I loaded it up to see what it was about, and then let's see, gamers. Let's see. You guys down for some Marvel? You guys chill with some Marvel? Counter-Strike 2. With arms wide open under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. So we got an hour left of tonight's stream. I hope everyone who's been hanging out, I hope you enjoyed the Dead by Daylight. I'm sorry for that. I wanted to go the whole time, but I was not enjoying that. We were getting bullied towards that end. Yo, what up, Wash? What's good, man? Missed you for movie night last night. What's been happening, brother? Hello, incredible song choice. I'll let it back at life. I'm thinking by my side. Yeah, all right. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do some Marvel for the remainder of tonight's stream, gang. If Marvel is not your thing and you're heading out, thank you so much for hanging out with me and tuning in. We will be getting it back and going with some BioShock Infinite tomorrow. And it's gonna be regular. So tomorrow, BioShock Infinite. Wednesday, more Resident Evil Insanity mode. Friday, Thursday, we're gonna be doing some more Marvel Rivals, and then Friday we're gonna be checking out Arcadia Nights. But I wanted to know if there are like any games that we've played in the past that you guys would want to see again. I would love to hear. I would love to know. I know there's Retro Rewind. I'm waiting for that to have a big update. They're working on a bunch of stuff, so I'm kind of like waiting for them to do that. Yeah, you're playing Sea of Thieves with a buddy last night. I see how it is. You just don't want to hang with us anymore. It's okay. It's okay. I understand. Behind roll brown. I'm just gonna switch Rambofilms, what up? But you know that's not true. Well, this Sunday, I don't know if you want to be missing that one. And to all my friends tuning in, if you are not part of our community Discord, we do have a Discord for everyone is welcome. And this Sunday, we're going to be watching Obsession, which has been on a lot of people's mind lately. So we had the opportunity to be showing it. So this coming Sunday, we're going to be doing Obsession and Uncle Buck. Because I figured, why not? After watching a scary stalker film, why not watch some Uncle Buck? A film about a deadbeat uncle who finds purpose in himself. All right, sorry, I'm just changing the titles. I will and comment on your message watch after you're back for the ads. When dreaming, I'm guided to another world time and time again. At sunrise, I fight to stay asleep because I don't want to leave the comfort of this place. It's very hard for me to think of the song when I'm not speaking it in a tune. When dreaming, I'm guided to another world time and time again. Time after time. Look at how cute we are, chat. Look at how cute we are. Look at him. Ah, I'm still alive. Yeah. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Yeah. Pick your heroes.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I love it. You can see the jet eyes in the guild.
Let me throw it back. Ooh, throw it back. Throw it back.
How could I forget? I still have nightmares that I'm on fire.
Whoosh.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's right, motherfuckers! I got guns! Let me know how the audio is, everybody, if it's too loud or there's no audio or delay. My game capture card is getting a little old, showing some age, so it's welcome back for the ads, everybody. I was waiting to comment on your message, Watch. I didn't know that you saw Obsession. This will be my third time watching it. Saw it in theaters, amazing. Saw it in when it came to digital, amazing. He's so adorable, right? He's so fucking adorable in the Jeff costume. Jeff has a costume where he's dressed as him, and now Dino has a costume dressed as Jeff. With your girlfriend. How is your girlfriend? How are things been? Yeah, they're so besties. I know the last time you and I talked, you were taking care of yourself and prioritizing things, which is awesome. So I hope everything's been good and progressive, like the insurance company. Oh my god, I'm having a blank. I'm really having a massive like brain farts today. I can't like think of anything right now. Well, I can't, but I can't like think of what a names. Who's the guy from Borderlands? Who's the guy from Borderlands who's like has the explosive guns? Mr. Torque. Oh yeah, Mr. Torque, right? It's so awesome. The big changes that can happen, or I can't stay in this relationship. That's fair. That's fair. No, but you and I talked. You had a clear head with it, which it's something not a lot of people I could say have when it comes to the relationships. There tends to be a lot of blind love or inexperience with it. But when you and I talked, it just seems like you wanted the best out of the relationship. You don't want it to end, but you also know your own self-worth, which is extremely important in any relationship. I also like it makes a little music. Well, you're very analytical, and so any experience you have, like myself, you took it and chose to learn from it, to learn yourself and what you're worth and what you want out of everything. So it's something that we constantly learn until the day we die. You know, no one's ever perfect. You'll never be perfect, but the least thing we can always do is try to be the best version of ourselves every day. Oh no, it absolutely seems. It's helped a lot. Usually it's yeah, I'm the same way. So like even with myself, I'm always like, well, make connections. You know, you see patterns, you see clear signs. You're like, okay, I can connect the dots. I can connect the dots with my own self and those around me. Keep myself busy there. No way, I was in mids. We live without this bloody faith salvation. I'm so scared. No, I completely understand. I appreciate you trusting me enough to just even say it here, so totally understand, dude. You know me. You also know what I'm gonna say, you know. Just don't ever forget, I got your back, and so does everyone else. We got you, homie. That's what we are. That's what the movie crew is about. We all banter, we all have fun, but you know what? I'm a man and I'm a person, and that's what my community is, that we care about each other. We all joke and make fun of each other, you know, have our little banters and whatnot, but what I want to build in this community is a place where people can have that fun, but also know that we got each other's back. If anyone ever needed something, to like, can I DM you? I need to vent. You're like, yeah, I got you. If I can offer those seconds to someone or minutes of my time so they can vent and feel, you know, for them to feel better, absolutely, I'll be there. That's why I always say, like, my DMs are always open for those who need. That's crazy. They won't ever give it to, they don't ever, even with this costume, I won't ever get MVP. He did 14k healing, 21, 27, those assists, and the medals really helped. But I posted it in the Discord too. That match, I should have won. I appreciate you checking in on that. I'm just checking on you too as well. I'm just checking on you because you were quiet, and I know, like, you have Discord open, but you choose to keep yourself hidden. What are you afraid of? My mom. I'm afraid of my mom. Have you been keeping an eye on Discord, but haven't had the energy to keep up most days? Nah, dude. You're doing good. Besides having both the cars shit the bed and needing to buy new ones and lease out a new one, I would say pretty good. It wasn't something that we were planning, but it happened, and we have 2 new cars, and they're fucking amazing. But other than that, just plug it away. Got a contract gig the other week, so just been working on that, trying to create a better system for myself for content creating, so I can have so I can be better at keeping up on posting, like editing and posting reels and whatnot. It's very hard for me to keep my brain on Premiere or like work when I'm using Premiere and Photoshop for my job, but I also need to use Premiere and Photoshop for content, and by that time I'm like, my brain is just fried. So I'm trying to figure out a better system of that to be more efficient for you guys, because I want to get those videos pushed and I want to get that content out for you all. It's just very, very mind-bending and juggling. Where before I was fine because I was doing physical work, now it's just I'm either out meeting with the contractors and clients and photos, or I'm here doing editing and work for like hours. But yeah, other than that, nothing new. Pretty much what you see in Discord is what it's been. You actually saw a video talking about how weird mental illness is. Dude, I was talking to my sister, who, for those that don't know, she's a nurse practitioner and travel nurse. So she's in the medical field, and me and her even had like this conversation one time, this call, where you're like, yeah, like the brain is such a crazy thing. Like, we all know what a brain is, but it's such a complex organic machine that there's even so much that we don't even comprehend with our own brain. And even with science and research, it's even that, yeah, there's so much to do with the brain that we don't understand. And even how different it all is too. You know, with mental illnesses, disabilities, like mental disabilities, physical disabilities, neurological, you know, the human body is a wonderful, extraordinary, and terrifying piece of organic machinery. It really is. The human body is crazy. The human body is crazy. You and I are the same, but entirely different. And not talking about just like simple skin colors, but how we think, how we act, how we feel, how we perceive. Physical deformities, imperfections. Yeah, the brain's a fucking crazy thing. I always like listen to those. I do those too. Listen to like dives and educational things. I'll tend to have like something playing in the background while I'm doing work, something like that. Or Papa Meat, I'll be listening to his like videos, which are funny. Yeah, your car is also out of commission right now, so I get that, sure. I'm glad you have a better car though. Yeah, us too. Thank God. Like, shout out to my grandmother, but she was willing to help us out a bit, so we weren't fronting both cars. So she helped us with half of my car. We paid the rest of that, and then we're leasing out for Dad. So Pops' car is being leased out, but we fully paid off our the Volvo. We bought it right there at the lot. So the only so we wouldn't have to deal with car payments and whatnot. Our insurance, it went up. Our insurance went up a shit ton, like $600, but I mean, it'll go down the next year. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. Not to like gloat or anything of it, but I've never owned a car or had a car that was within the 5-year range, you know, of the present of its release. It's a 2022 Volvo XC90 T6 model, so it's a 7-seater. It's got the third row in the back. But my God, yeah, all the cars I've ever owned were always a decade of its release. So even the Acura we had was a 2012, and I bought that Acura when it was at 70,000 miles on it, and it was a 2012. But yeah, this thing is, I've never owned a car as technical as this thing. It's so nice. Dude, if you ever come up, like, yeah, it's so nice. It's got like its little profile, so when I have my key, it knows it's me and automatically puts my seat before I'm in, and like I'm like, oh, you know me. You have all these settings. Oh, it's so good. But Volvo's also really good too. Volvo's a really good company. And Pops' car is a 2022 Mercedes S780. I don't know. It's a sedan. So he likes sedans, so he went with the Mercedes sedan. And even he's like, I've never owned a car as technical as this, or even like, yeah, within the 5-year release. His car talks to him. It's weird. It's literally Knight Rider. It's crazy too. The interior is this full like panorama monitor where the steering wheel has a speedometer. The rest of it is for your own shit, map, navigation, music, whatever. And the center console has a laptop-esque touchpad, and you control it like that. It's wild. And you could be like, hey Mercedes, and it's like, yes, so and so, show me some restaurants near me, I'm hungry. Here are some restaurants near you, so and so, what are you feeling? It like it legit talks to you. It's wild. I was like, I feel like we're in a dream, and every time we're still not used to our cars, so every time we're driving it, we're like, so whose car is this, and when do we gotta return it? It's pretty crazy. Yeah, so he'll be driving, and it's this little square touchpad. He uses his finger to like move and click and press, and it literally comes up with this big panorama screen, and she'll talk to him. So and so, you are low on gas. Would you like me to add a stop for a gas station near you? Like, yes, Mercedes. No, Mercedes. It's talking to Alexa. It's wild. Yeah, never owned a car like that too. So definitely geeking out, because you all know me. I'm a tech guy, so I love that shit. But I'm also like, wow, this is pretty crazy. And it wasn't bad too. The Volvo had 51,000 miles on it, and hold on 1 second. And it was 31 grand. And it came with all the kits and caboodles. It wasn't stocked either. It already had features to it. So for 51,000 miles, a 2022, with all those, we feel like we didn't get gypped. And we got it from the Volvo dealership that we went to whenever the old Volvo, the previous Volvo, needed work. So we already had a standing relationship with them, and they treated us nicely. I'm sorry to hear about your car though, man. I know it was definitely on the older end. You guys definitely got your years out of it. That is actually crazy. Yeah, you're going strong for a 30-year-old stroke. You guys, I felt like we got our years off of the Acura Volvo, because we had the Acura for 9 years, and by the time we traded it in, it was at 192,000 miles. minus 71,000 from its previous owner. But yeah, those Ford trucks, those Ford Explorers back in the 90s vehicles, they hold. It's just mechanical. It's all mechanical. That mechanical stuff can last longer than all the newer cars, because the newer cars have all the safety features and technology and digital. Sorry, I love the gift, but I don't want to listen to it right now. Need a speed sensor. Time to cry with this song?
Get ready.
I mean, it's a good song. I don't think I'd cry about it. You big baby doll. I need a speed sensor because the speedometer isn't working right now, so it won't actually shift gears. I also need new trans because it won't shift above the third gear neither nor automatically. Yeah, so I know you're like, I don't have the funds, so this is probably something to look into and save. But if it's going to be in the thousands and more, it's just not worth it then, man. Because you're just gonna start feeding it into this system. It's gonna constantly need money, and you're gonna be spending thousands and thousands of dollars just to keep a truck that's gonna keep needing to be repaired. And I don't know if it'll go for a lot, but lately used cars are getting more out of their sale because new vehicles are so expensive now. Like the newer models of 2025s and most of these cars, their MSRP is like, so most of them are starting at 40,000 for their stock, 50,000, and maybe I think the Hummer EV, the electric Hummer, I think that starting stock base is 56,000. So there is a plus on trading in a vehicle. I don't know if you will get a lot with yours considering how much work. We only got 1,000 off of the Acura.
Perfect precision.
But what's up, motherfucker? I'm ready for you. Going down the barrel of a 45. Howdy, Kern. Hello, my friend. Welcome back from the wedding. Or are you still? You're still at the? Ah. No! Damn. Oh, you're checking it from the flight? We landed about an hour and a half. Ooh. Was it a good? I hope it was a great time. I hope there was no drama. And congrats again to your bro. After being in my buddy Will's wedding, I want to be at more weddings. They're fun. I've only been to like 5 weddings in my life, and okay.
Needed that. Capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Oregon was great, or our flights have been shit. Oh damn. That's how it was for me coming back from the Will's wedding. Flights there was okay. Actually, no, flight there was fucking horrible. I scratched that. Flight there was fucking horrible because we had to lift up 4 times while we were trying to descend and land because the wind was so strong that when we would land, the gust would just bounce and lift the plane back up. Yeah, flights there and back were fucking terrible. Never mind, I scratched that. Honestly, with my luck has been this year, I don't know how a new car would go. Well, new, but you're looking for a used. You're looking for a used, Wash. The 2022 is a used we got. So it departed late this morning, then arrived late, then sat on the tarmac for 20 minutes because there was a plane in our gate. Yeah, like that's new to us, but yeah, use. Yeah, no, sorry, I don't know why I said that. We both knew what we were talking about. No. We both knew what we were talking about. I just wasn't even thinking, and I shouldn't have said. Shut up. Layover was supposed to be an hour. Ended up getting off the plane about 1 minute before boarding for our connecting flight closed. No fucking shit. Luckily, they held the gate for us. Good. God damn, man. I'd be stressing my ass. And then we sat at the gate for 15 minutes past our takeout time, over an hour after we got in before we took off. Fucking hell. All right, so I'm not going to Oregon anytime soon because it seems leaving there is a bitch. Also, I'm sure with the way Canada and the weather's been not fair. And the landing of our first flight was so bad, multiple people puked near us. Oh, just don't fly United. That's true. I always fly Delta. Mainly given Detroit is home of the Delta hub and Delta HQ, so Charlie just jumped out and said bye. I love this skin so much. But you could probably find something within your price range, Wash. And like I said, this is probably something within the coming months you could look into. But I'm just saying, you don't want to be putting in money to an unrepairable car, in a sense. You're just hurting your bank account. You're hurting yourself from saving and getting things progressing because you're constantly needing to put in money to a car that is going to need more and more work as the time goes on. So I'm sure you could think on something. I know you're like, money's a little tight, but you could look into a potential loan. You're good with your money. You're good with your bills. You're actively working. Ooh, great song. I'm gonna kill me. You're not fucking killing me. I gotta turn this one up. This is my favorite Linkin Park song. This is my favorite Linkin Park song. You just had nothing but issues with United since my first flight was supposed to be with them in 2020. Booked your honeymoon through United to the Bahamas in 2020. Had to cancel it for COVID instead of Instead of paying me, they gave me future flight credits and miles, so I stuck flying United to use them all up. Finally used my last one. Last of them when you... Oh, okay, okay. You would book Delta beat. If you had booked your flight. That's fair. That's fair. That is the complete reason why I would do the same, but yeah, ooh, United. They scare me. Nice job, team. I've always flown out of Delta since I've lived here. It's just easier with the Delta hub being there, and they're just good. They're just good, so. Also, my favorite used to use this as a vocal audition for local new metal, but nice. How's the music stuff been going, by the way? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. But what I should have done is taken care of all this stuff, all this work on my truck while the first year of owning it. Because most of the money wasn't really an issue. Dude, you would have done that and you still would have had problems come up. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. I know it's gonna be sad. You have memories with that car. Yeah, you know, you have memories with it. But if you're having transmission issues and all those that you have to work on, you're gonna be spending hundreds of thousands of dollars consistently. And that's inevitably what what we had to do. We were actually planning on just doing Pop's car first, and then once like paying that off, we were gonna do ours next. And then just miraculously, Pops gets into an accident. Someone rear ends him, which did more internal damage than external damage to the car. And then when they came back from their trip to Rome 2 days later, I'm driving the car and all signals come up on the fucking Acura, and so then now we took it into ours into the shop, and it was like, yeah, it's gonna be like $7,000 for you to for us to make this roadworthy again. I'm like, great. And this was to our local mechanic that we've gone through. They don't like skimp us. They don't skimp us. But yeah, just think it out, man. Just think it out. It's not something like to commit at the moment, but it's a plan. It's a plan. You gotta have that plan. You could budget it in. Budgeting stuff in always helps. It gives you an idea, an estimate of what you gotta be doing. So I know you got the memories of the car, but I also am like, you don't want to be in a problem where you're just feeding money into it and it's not doing anything, or to get in an accident with that car and it be a problem for you physically. Like, and just safety, man, just safety. You gotta look at it too like that, brother. It's been going good when I have time. I just released a song on SoundCloud yesterday. I posted a cover today on YouTube, and I'm working really ambitiously. So I just have one question. Why the fuck have we not known about this, huh? Where's the posts in the Discord? Huh? You know we're here to support, dog. What the fuck? You telling me you posted a song and a cover And you ain't telling us that you even got a fucking channel you're just doing shit on? What the fuck? Yo, chat. Dog on Wash right now. Dog on Wash. He deserves it. He didn't tell us that he's got a freaking the audacity. He's got friends that want to support him and he's not giving it to us. I'm gonna do this damn Star Wars thing now. I'm mad. You've gotten me very pissed off.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Dino, Dino, Dino. Nothing but the Dino. You've been too focused on the work and I forgot. Hermit. Well, you know, if you feel like posting it in the Discord, I'd love to hear it at some point.
Stay strong.
I don't know if we've talked. I think I've shown this person before.
Read about me. Where? In the history books, of course. All the
Where'd she?
Chapter 2099 totally adore you. I have never felt
The battle starts in 5,
I need to find her.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, you can put it in that. You can put it in entertainment. We do have the social like self-promote. So you can put it in share a song. You can put it in entertainment. You can put it anywhere you feel. I'm trying to find this artist now because she's done some covers and I think she's fucking phenomenal. And I know you would enjoy her too. Oh, I think her name is Mafra. I know it starts with it. I think it starts with an M. It's like Maphra. She's got this cool like pale ghostly gothic aesthetic. I gotta find once they kill me, I gotta. Yeah. Yeah, I showed it during the movie night we were listening, and we listened. That was terrible, Namor. Yeah, I think she came out with her own song, but she does. I think at the moment she's currently just doing a lot of covers. Killed both the healers. What you gonna do now, Hokey boy? What you gonna do now? Whee! Yeah, I gotta play it now. You gotta be talking about it now since you're releasing songs in a cover. she's solid. I'm not too big into like, I appreciate covers, but I'm not too big of like, oh, I like listening to this person's cover. More the original. She's one where I actually like this more the original. Her voice and how she switches enriching. It's orgasmic to me. Just listen, chat. Just listen. Enjoy. Enjoy, my Twitch friends. You know, all my YouTube peeps hopping over to the Twitch page. You can listen to it too. Here it goes. Here she goes. Oh! Goosebumps, goosebumps.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh, nice one, Namor. You redeemed yourself. She's so fucking good, dude. After the first time hearing this cover, I had this and the whole original album on repeat for months. So, oh, I bet. And she's so good. And don't get me wrong, Bring Me the Horizon's great, and it's a great song, period. But god damn, her voice is just, I don't know. I love hearing female
All the difference.
metal artists or new metal artists, and just how they can swap. Like for guys, it's great, but I don't know. It's just because of the octave. It's because of the octave. Like how female singers should just be that. But it's too late, and then just go but it's not in the overdrive. Like, oh, dude, it's so orgasmic to me for some odd reason. And I'm not big into the whole screamo music. I don't even think I have any song that's like full. That's just gargled. That's just gargled. You're just gargling, my guy.
30 seconds. Stay strong.
No, it's impressive. Like as a like listening and yeah, it's extremely impressive. And that is not an easy feat for anyone to just be able to just and not sound tone deaf, you know, like me, but then go and then just goated. If you could switch from that, goated. Oh, here's another one. Circle with me from her. Oh, I feel like I'm listening to Doom right now. Do something to my body. Oh, that was awesome. I felt like I was at Doom the Dark Ages for a moment. I don't think I've ever heard this song before, so I don't know if this is her own or a cover. Oh, never mind. I have heard this song before. The chorus is, yeah. I've heard the original, is what I'm saying. Yeah. Immediately, the chorus just clicked with me. Damn. I don't know. She's doing her. It's her own instrumental, right? Like, I don't think she's taking the instrumental verse and doing her lyrics. I think she's doing her own take too. Because even like just it's very more. I feel like it's more drum heavy and bass. I gotta have to listen to it first, Spirit Box. We're gonna have to do a comparison now. That's how the song makes me feel. Like I feel like I'm at a club, you know, and you're just like, I'm still alive. I was gonna go dancing and then stopped. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying, dude. Like, she just goes, like, oh my God. I can do that. I don't think I could do it lyrically though. I just can do it because of my years of doing voice impressions and voice acting with you know, you gotta do it like this, brother. I think I could imitate, but I couldn't sing. No, that part's so good. That's goated. Oh my God. And how smooth she just switches from that. How smooth she just switches from that. Listen to Doomed already. They got this. They got this. What was it? Circle with me. Let's see. Let's see. You actually see the you see the difference.
30 seconds.
Hey, even got saved. Like, so this is the original. Yeah, it's it's definitely a little bit more bassy, but it's still the same. She just does it more bassy because it works with her voice. Yeah, it just sounds like the bass is turned up in hers, but it's,
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
yeah, so like Mafra, when she's in not, you know, retching, she's very leveled. She's very leveled. You hear her very clearly. Her, I don't know her name. So her, the original, you can hear like she's purposefully fluctuating her pitch just slightly. You can hear it. Like she's going. Still goated song. It's still a goated song. Both are Courtney LaPlante. Oh, I gotta play those drums. I think it's Unholy Siege. Those drums with that guitar, like that's, I gotta play the Doom song. That's making me think of it. My boy. No, my boy. I just, oh. She's very close to the original. It's just a different, it's a different tone with Mafra.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
But yeah, she hits the same level as Courtney. I like how that I don't know what that is, the synth, the strum of it. There's one part she's just saying like, it harmonizes. Her voice harmonizes with the guitar.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
You kids should stay out of this.
It's our world too.
There. When that strum's coming in, it harmonizes. Like you have the, it's either the bass or the electric guitar that's harmonizing right there with her voice.
We need to stop that
Yeah, no, that's so cool. All right. Now think of the drums. Think of the drums. I think it's this. I think it's Unholy Siege. Either that or it's no, it's Unchained Predator. Yeah, it's Unchained Predator. I think it's Unchained Predator. I'm specifically just thinking the drums right now. I gotta play. We gotta play Doom: The Dark Ages again. We gotta do Revelations. The DLC is very good, apparently. Yeah. It's so hard, people. It's so hard. Oh, I didn't see the ad thing. Wow, we should have snoozed it. Damn. Oh, sorry. Everyone on YouTube watches like, why does this guy have like the jitters or something? What's going on? I swear. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Motherfucker took the raccoon. Oh. Got obliterated there.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Welcome back for the ads, everybody. Damn it. Welcome back. This is the song. Watch. I don't know if you heard a little bit of it before that started, but the drums. Also, if you want heavy metal music, Doom: The Dark Ages is fire. Like Doom and Doom Eternal are great, but Mickey uses a lot of electrical and EDM stuff, where Dark Ages is just like bass, guitar, drums, just more instrumental stuff, and not a lot of keys, or electronics. Damn it. Yo, what up, Light? Hello. We'll go back from the ad, so everybody. Yeah. Listen to some Doom: The Dark Ages, and you'll be like, that's so good. I don't know what's playing now. I feel like I've entered a Rebirth. Let's do Unholy Siege. You like it? Are we winning? I would say so. We were getting bullied in Dead by Daylight, Survivor and Killer. It just being targeted. So we swapped over to this for a bit. We were winning, but ooh. Damn. How we doing tonight, Light? How was your weekend? Oops, I forgot to. What time is it? All right, it's 10:13. We're gonna go until 10:30. Y'all cool with that? So we're gonna play a couple more games, but everyone hanging out, tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for hanging out. As always. Weekend was terrible, but you're good. I'm glad you're good. Why was your weekend so terrible? What the happened? Okay, we're good. We're good with this. I keep seeing clips of Odyssey and I'm like, oh, I need to go back and watch it. It's so good. If no one knows what the Odyssey is or the Battle of Troy, but you like Greek mythology and Greek stuff, go watch it. It's phenomenal. Homer's Odyssey was was written 2,000, 3,000 years ago, and absolute epic, and something historical that everyone knows. Everyone knows the Trojan horse. Everyone knows of the Trojan horse. I mean, Trojan Con literally, their concept is based off of the fucking Trojan horse of Battle of Troy. It was phenomenal. Phenomenal. All the insane production level that Nolan is known for, he did this 10 times that.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It was great.
You're tough for a fox spirit. Jubilation.
I won't spoil it. If those that, like I said, know the story, you'll know. But there's a scene that they have in a cave, and it's they had it shot in the legit cave in Greece, in the cave where Zeus supposedly was born. Like, they went to the actual fucking so many iconic Greeks mythical sites and tales. Like, he was insane for it. He built the ships that they were I forget the name of the ships, but the ships that they sail on, and they threw them out into the middle of the sea and shot these seeds. Like, it is so good. The memes about Odyssey have been everywhere. I saw one with Matt Damon where it was like, Saving Private Ryan saving Matt Damon, Interstellar finding Matt Damon, The Martian saving Matt Damon, The Odyssey, Matt Damon trying to save himself. Or it's like saving Matt Damon from himself. Another one I saw was talking about the 4 movies there, going, it has taken them $600 million to try to bring Matt Damon home, to try to save Matt Damon. They're so good. Let me catch up on chat. Family drama. You've been playing World War Z. Ooh, yeah, they came out with a new map recently, right? With World War Z. I'm sorry about the family drama. Hugs, friend. If you ever need to vent, my DMs are open. Go see it, watch. Everyone needs to see the Odyssey, and you need to see it in IMAX. If you have a place that has that, if you have a theater near you that does the 70 IMAX, 70 millimeter, do it. But you gotta see it in IMAX. You can't see this film in a normal theater screening. The ratio makes it cropped. It isn't. It's not how it's meant to be. No way. Oh, they did a Walking Dead collab? That's sick. We are not winning this. I'm fighting for my life. That was my second death. I'm fighting for my fucking life here. Ooh, great song. Now we're being bullied. But at least we're in a cute costume. Look at how fucking adorable we are. Let me give it a little tight here. Look at how fucking adorable we are. We're so cute. Here's another showing. I love the detail, and I keep saying this. It's Blue's Clues, the color palette, and how they have like the stitching. It's Blue's Clues. Dino is not only deaf, but he's blue. To people who don't know Blue's Clues, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. He's blue. Well, I destroyed the fucking nest. What's it do? Blue can do. Big on the same thing. It's as much as I can taste. Got no independent. But I can use the bend, so I keep bending till I break. You always find a way. Be right here, baby. This is one of my favorite Stain songs. Sorry, I'm getting in the feels right now. No words to say. Keep me right here, wait. Enjoy my terrible singing. If you chose to walk away, you'd be right here waiting. That's cool. I love all these MVPs. They're so cool. They're so much better than Overwatch. Made a commitment. I'm willing to breathe for you. Oh yeah, there's a Jeff skin. Look at it, so you guys can see both of them together. Jeff is in Dino. This sounds weird. All right, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know, dirty dogs. Jeff is wearing Dino costume, and Dino's wearing Jeff costume. Oh what? I don't get a freaking. Nah. Oh, I didn't even know I had. They're so cute too. They're so cute. They're fucking adorable. You always find a way to keep me right here waiting. And if we find the words to say to keep you right here waiting. If you chose to walk away, I'll still be right here waiting. Yep, here we go. Jeff the Land Shark. So that's his costume. Here's his MVP. He's adorable. These are the emotes I have for him. So people can ride him. Also, this is for a different skin. Primal Groove. That's for this skin. And then the winter skin for him. And then Dinos is super cute. I love that they do the little paw prints on the feet as well. Here's his MVP. I'll never get a Dino MVP. Even if I'm the best one on the fucking team, I'll never get a Dino MVP. He's just adorable, dude. He's a ferocious carnivore and he's adorable. I love him. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Dino freak. I love him. He's so cute when he sits. Oh! Oh! It's too much cuteness. It's too much cuteness. Alright, last game. But then we're gonna chat for a bit and then call it. Sound good? Good.
You'll need a top
Might listen to
this one.
might listen to Washington's song. I don't know if he'll let us.
Maybe if you live and every eyes are broken. Maybe we're bent and broken. Yes. I picked up the Jeff the Dinosaur costume. So now Jeff is in a dino costume and we're in Jeff's costume. He's even got the little collar. It's so amazing. This is his emote too for the skin. He's just a big puppy. He really is.
Sure.
He really is. Oh, I keep knocking my dinosaur off.
Especially when you become a vampire.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is fine. Well, that was not the good idea. There's so many X-Men. I'm like, I don't even know who Jubilee is. And the fact that her full name is Jubilation is wild. Hello, hello, hello. No hilo? Así. How do you say heal my ass in Spanish? Mercedes. How do I say heal my ass in Spanish? Please. One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try. I could rap all the Linkin Park songs. Well, except the 2017 album, or the album that they released before he passed, because I didn't like that album. It was too techno. I felt like Mike had his hands all over it. Kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of the time. I like doing that, scaring them. I don't fully go in for the grab. The one that they released before he passed, the one that was more techno. It's so hard. Or was it One More Light? Yeah, the 2017 album, One More Light. There's like a couple songs in there that were okay, but overall I didn't really like the album, and I don't think Chester liked it either. Like I said, it felt like it had Mike's hands all over the place. I'm not the biggest Mike Shinoda fan anymore. Not after all the numerous shit I've heard on him. And it wasn't just like a one report, it was like multiple reports. It had a little bit more EDM in it. It had a little bit more EDM in it. And that was a big census on with everyone when it released. I mean, techno is EDM. It's just techno is the terminology that created EDM. And fun fact, techno was created in Detroit. Bitches!
Get that vehicle moving again.
Techno was founded in Detroit. Stop us now. Yo, we're letting this hella fuck us. I threw Mag off the map! Yay! I threw him off the map! Fuck you, Mag.
Perfect precision. Going to overtime.
Damn. Damn.
When renegades are fucked. When renegades are fucked. When renegades are fucked. When renegades are fucked. Alrighty. Yeah, we have a lot in that fishing stuff. Hold on. Jesus Christ. We have 92 of the basics and 117 of the others. But I don't care about the other skins. I didn't even care about friggin' Mr. Fantastic. Let's be frank, I didn't give a shit. I didn't even give a shit about this. I see a lot of Rule 34 happening. I just see a lot of Rule 34 happening. Especially now with all these beach skins. I did get this though, because you gotta get mommy. You gotta get fucking Emma. Oh my god. God damn. God damn. That's how this game makes its money, most likely. It makes its money from Roll 34. I don't know about that one. But it definitely makes its money from all these hot skins. And even comic accurate skins. They got it all. Got it from the MCU universe. Dude, Emma is great. Where is it? Is it Black Cat? I think it's Black Cat. It's this. No, it's not Black Cat. Oh, the suggestive outfits? Yeah. I mean, yeah. But all these characters are sexualized, even just within the comics. What skin was it? No. We'll be with you in a moment. It's someone with a bike. Oh, I didn't know I had that. Shit, I'll play. Is it Luna? Sorry, Loki. No. Is it you? No. Who has the biker outfit? I want to say it's a duelist. I thought it was Black Cat. No, it's not Black Cat. Oh, could it be Psylocke? No. Magic? No. Well, those are pretty sick. It's not Scarlet. So there's a healer. Jubilee don't have shit. White Fox? No. No. I swear. I'm going to fucking find it. Unless they've removed it. I could have sworn it was Black Cat. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, but what I was gonna show was there's a skin where the character, she's got cake, but the skin enhances that cake pretty much. Of course, we got my favorite character, Rogue. She can crush me with those thighs any days. Any day of the week. She can crush me with those thighs any day of the week. My God. Damn. They all have a bubble butt. They all have a bubble butt. I wish I was that guy there. Yeah. True. I like that we got this emote, but the fact that it can only be used in the social like area is stupid. God damn, dude. Yeah, they know who their demographic and audience is, and also they are in a sense keeping true to the comics, because the comics, those guys sexualized everyone, and it's not even just the women. It's not even just women. You know, I'll just to make it like I'm not sexist. It's not even the women. Where is he? Where is this handsome motherfucker right here? Even his basic. Like the comics that just had everybody was hot. Everybody in the fucking Marvel, DC universe, all those comics, they're all hot. Like goddamn. Even you got a little vampire bitch for him. So for all those vampiric fans. Like Hawkeye's pretty basic. He's got great eyes. Blade. Look at this man. This man's just, it's not just aura, he's style. He is style. So yeah, no. Marvel has its ways. Marvel has its ways, for sure. For sure. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, that was fun. Glad we got to do that. You all for hanging out with me. And I hope you enjoyed the Dead by Daylight and Marvel. Is that crotch guard? Or are you just happy to see me? Both. Both. Sometimes I stay away from me. So good. Let's see who we have. My friends over at YouTube, I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. If you like what you saw and you are not subscribed, become part of the movie crew today. We'd love to have you. We'll be tomorrow. We got some BioShock Infinite. We were only able to do an hour, so we got done with the Halls of Hero. So now we're moving forward with the Halls of Hero tomorrow. Good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's I would say it's kind of tough for me. I love this album, but I also Hybrid Theory. There's just Hybrid Theory is just so fucking good. Meteora has my favorite song, Breaking the Habit. Goddamn, Hybrid Theory. Oh god. Oh god. And then I did like it. Their Linkin Park Reanimation. People didn't think that them collaborating with Jay-Z would work, but it did. It did. Which is wild. Collision Course is crazy how it freaking works. Yeah, Minutes to Midnight, also fucking great. Yeah, Bleed It Out, What I've Done, Hands Held High, No More Sorrow, In Between. I would say if people know Linkin Park, it's those 3 albums. Meteora, Hybrid Theory, and Minutes to Midnight. Ooh, but Road to Revolutionary is a good album too. It's a lot of from their live show. Oh, thank you. Collision Course is incredible whole way through. You have it on CD? Nice. Yeah, it's crazy. No one was like, really? Jay-Z? And it fucking works. It works. It's wild that it worked. What the hell are you waiting for? I'll never forget. It's the one thing why I love Linkin Park, and it's specifically a memory. When the Xbox 360 was out, even PlayStation 2 allowed you to do it, and PS3, but you could burn down and download your songs from a CD onto the Xbox and listen to music while playing any game. And it was so it was so goated. I have very fond memories of hanging out with my cousin and friends, and we got Linkin Park on playing on the Xbox while we're playing Gears of War or Halo or Unreal Tournament. The Xbox 360, I say it, PlayStation 2 is probably the best when it comes to the games, but I think Xbox 360 is the best console that we had. It is the best console that we had, because not only do we have great installments like Halo, Gears of War, we had versions of Unreal Tournament coming into it, the Orange Box. There were so many titles with it, but the online features too, being able to be in party chats with your friends, in-game voice chat, messaging people, voice messaging people, adding friends, DMing them type of deal. And then you had your little avatars that you can decorate as any costume from any game. Like I think the Xbox 360 was like the go-to area. So I have very fond love and memories of Linkin Park because of that. Coming home from school, 10 no, what did Gears to that? 12-year-old, no, 10-year-old me. Yeah, 10-year-old me coming home. We're going over to my cousin's house and we're playing, and we got Linkin Park on, ripping it to Gears. So good. Such fond memories. But yeah, great bands. I think it's time. We're at 45. So, movie crew. Wash, it was great hanging out and chatting with you, man. Loved catching up. You know where we're always at. Everyone else who's been hanging out with me tonight, I hope you all have a wonderful night. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great week, and hopefully see you again for another stream. Like I said, we have some Bioshock 2 Infinite tomorrow, but we're also doing Resident Evil Insanity difficulty for Requiem Wednesday, more Marvel Rivals Thursday. So if you like the Marvel, tune in. And Friday, I'm excited. If you guys really wanted to tune in Friday, because we're gonna be playing a game called Arcadia Cafe, which is a semi-horror set in early 2000s, where you live in this town, a small town, running a cafe, and you're a student. You're a student, and things might not be as great in a good old Homecoming. So, anyways, it's really good to see you again. I had fun hanging out. Of course, sir. Great chatting with you. Always love having you here. Always love having you here. I know life gets in the way. You got to take care of yourself first. You got to take care of life first. I always tell that to people, as much as I always want you all here tuning in, enjoying the entertainment, chatting and hanging out. Life comes first. You got to take care of you first. Without you, there's nothing. So I totally get it. I totally get it. And I just always appreciate just whenever I get to see you guys, and whenever you guys want to hang. Well, thank you so much for your time. Hope to see you tomorrow. Stay awesome. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night, everybody.